Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial video. Let's discuss here again the path upgrades. Now we're gonna do the Buccaneers. Okay, so let's see here the special building, attack speed, all ship detects camo, and crow's nest grounds detection nearby, but really nearby, so it's not I'm gonna show you, it's not gonna be the all of the range, but just near the Buccaneer. Then last level replaces the mine dart attack with a flaming cannon. So with the special building on max out, the Buccaneer is gonna be the only tower in the game that 0-0 it can spot camo and can pop leads. So let's get here a nice water. Let's get here the ring. So the Buccaneer, of course, is a tower that we can place only on water, and let's see here, let's get the upgrade. So that's the Buccaneer, that's the normal range. And as you can see here, we can place it on land, but we can place it on water, like here, for example. So let's get here 2-2, and let's discuss here the upgrade. So the first upgrade says Destroyer, attacks super duper fast. And the second one, Cannon Ship, says adds a powerful independently firing cannon to the Buccaneer. As you can see the price, the first one is almost 1k cash more expensive than the second one. And okay, let's see here, for example, here against a rainbow here. As you can see, instead of darts, we have the flames. That's for the special building. But let's get here now Destroyer, and let's see how the super duper fast is. As you can see, there is a lot more of darts fire, and let's get here 5 rainbows. As you can see, the popping power is not really big, but it's enough. Also here a ceramic, 5 ceramics. Okay, so here with 5 ceramics it started to struggling. And now, of course, it can pop lead because we have the flames, as you can see here. Let's see the damage that it does to a mob. Let's see if we can pop the layer. And it can. So we're not able to kill all of the ceramics. Also because here the tower is placed really badly. It's placed just in a corner of the track. It should be better placed in a place like this one here, but whatever. So that's really the first upgrade. As you can see here, there is a lot more of darts, so the attack speed, and really that's it. Instead, the second one, the Cannon Ship, is cheaper, and it's gonna add 1 cannon here, and as you can see now, there is the dart, that is the flame. Then there is this giant bomb that fires like the bomb of a bomb tower, and that bomb is gonna be popping the leads, because normally without the special building the darts can pop lead. Instead, with that bomb we can. So that's why this upgrade, normally the second one, is used to pop leads, and so that there is the cannon. But as you can see here already, with 5 ceramics, with 5 rainbows, a few blooms passed. Here with the ceramic also 1 bloom passed, and probably here with the 5 ceramics a lot of blooms are gonna pass here. Yeah, let's check here the damage also to a mob. Why not? As you can see, we can't pop the mob layer as the other one. Let's see here, maybe? No. So So independently here from both, it seems better the first upgrade, right? It's 1k more expensive, but it seems better because we shoot faster and we can pop more balloons in general, so ceramics, rainbows, etc. And we can also pop faster the mob layer. Let's discuss here the final upgrade. So for the first path, it's gonna be aircraft carrier, so launches fast strafing monkey ace pilots. As you can see, this upgrade is very expensive, and the sad thing is that getting this upgrade here, we're gonna lose the passive from the special building, that the flame darts, because as you can see here, the darts are flames, right? Instead, getting this upgrade here, watch now the monkey aces, as you can see here, just shoot darts. They don't shoot any more flames. So if I, for example, I exit a lead, as you can see, the aces can pop the lead. So that's one bad thing about this upgrade. One thing is that we can't decide whether these aces are gonna attack. So as you can see here, these aces are attacking really randomly. They're not really following the balloons. They're just going back and forth. And but as you can see here, we popped the mob pretty easily. Let's see here a BFB. Okay, some bloom passed. So as you can see here, the thing I don't like about this thing is, first one, we lose the popping lead power. Second thing, even though it says here that we can control if it attacks last bloom or closest or strong and first, the aces are just gonna do like a back and forth here. Yes, they're gonna focus a bit more of the blooms, but then they're gonna like lose a lot of time shooting in every direction randomly, and that's not good. And as you can see here, the range of the aircraft carrier is really little, so we also lose the part of the passive where Crown Nest grants camo detection to nearby towers. Okay, so that's it. So as you can see here, the last upgrade of the first path is not so cool. Yeah, it can pop mobs, it can pop the BFB and almost all of the other balloons, but the attack is really random. Instead, the second path here, the upgrade is going to be much more cheaper, and it's going to be, of course, an activated ability. So Monkey Pirates grapples the nearest mob and bring it down, and this is really helpful, especially if you have many Buccaneers here, 2-4, because as you can see here, even though, as I showed you before, the 2-3 Buccaneer is not going to be able to destroy even the mob layer here, as you can see. But now that we have the activated ability, we can activate the ability. I'm going to show you now where the mob is far away. So the mob is there, then we grab it with the activated ability. As you can see, the mob is popped immediately. So that's a cool thing about this passive, and can destroy also BFB. So for example here, okay, it's up. As you can see here, the BFB, as soon as the BFB comes out, I can click on the ability, you see that hook, and boom, the explosion, the BFB is gone. So this activated ability, I think, is one of the strongest activated ability, because it can wipe out in one hit, so in one ability, a BFB. Of course, it's just gonna take the strongest balloon. So if, for example, here a BFB is coming out and they're coming out also 2 mobs, the ability is gonna grab here the BFB, but of course the mobs are gonna be still, and so you're gonna have to pop them. So the hook always gets the strongest balloon, and of course it doesn't work for Zomagat. I'm gonna show you now here. That's the Zomagat, and we use the hook and nothing happens. So we lost the the cooldown. As you can see, the ability is on cooldown, but the hook didn't even appear. So when there are Zomagods in the map, just try to take down the Zomagod layer, and then after use the activated ability, and that's it. This activated ability also can work for I'm gonna show you now here with 2 ceramics here. So, oh no, wait, I have to wait until the Zomagod exits from the map. And yeah, so which path is better? Getting the first upgrade, as you can see here, is better the first one than the second one because it has more popping power. Using the special building, we're gonna have already the lead popping power, so we're not gonna be needing the cannon. Really, is useless. It's always better to get the first upgrade, but the cannon can be useful because it has the last upgrade here, the activated ability that can take down mobs and BFBs in just one hit, of course one at the time. So I'm gonna show you here, for example, now 2 ceramics. I can use, as you can see here, the ability to destroy 1 ceramic in a row. As you can see, the hook always hooks the strongest balloon in the map. So if the strongest balloon is a BFB, it's gonna take down the BFB. If it is a pink, it's gonna take the pink. So always remember to wait for the ability until the BFB is always well inside the map, because for example, if the BFB is here and you use the ability, oh wait, I have it in cooldown still. Wait, okay, let's destroy this. Let's sell this just to show you here, because you have to wait until the balloons enter inside the map, and that's really important because many times it has happened to me that I got too quick, and many times the balloons, for example, are in this part here and they haven't really entered the map, and so the chin hook, instead of, for example, hooking the BFB, hooked another balloon like a mob or a ceramic, and so I lost the cooldown for all of that. So that's it, boys. I think it's pretty clear the verdict here. So always is better the first upgrade if you're gonna just let it 3-2. 3-2 is always better than 2-3. But if you want to have also some mob popping power and the activated ability, you can go also 2-4, and it's gonna be also useful. But of course, after you use the activated ability, you're gonna have to wait, and a 2-4 Buccaneer is not the most useful of things. So of course the cooldown, the ability is gonna be cool, but you're gonna have to wait until you can use it. Of course you can do it like I showed you before for the aces, so you can use the ability, then you can sell the Buccaneer, you can place it again, use the ability again. Of course you can do that, but it's gonna be a bit annoying. So I personally recommend you to use the 3-2, to place like a bunch of 3-2 Buccaneers, and then like for just for round 46 you placed a 2-4 Buccaneer just to take down the mob easily, and then just keep on the 2-4 Buccaneer with placing of course other towers, etc. So every time for like round 60 for the BFB or round 65, just to take down one of the 2 BFBs, and so you're gonna have a better time and a easier time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.